Hello, boys and girls. Are you ready to do a fun art project with Ms. Melanie? I'm ready to do one with you. Well, can you guess what we're making because of what we're learning about this week? Good. We're going to make a butterfly. 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 Now, Ms. Melanie taught you yesterday the stages of a butterfly. And the butterfly has how many stages? Good, 4 stages. Now, let's go over the stages. So the stage 1, eggs. Stage 2, caterpillar. Stage 3, chrysalis. And stage 4, butterfly. Can you say that with me? Stage 1, eggs. Stage 2, caterpillar. Stage 3, chrysalis. And stage 4, butterfly. Good job. Now, we know the stages of the butterfly, but what about the parts of a butterfly? And we need to know the parts so we know what we're going to need to make our butterfly. And here are the parts. So the first part we're going to talk about is the body. And here's the body. See? Body. Butterfly's body is covered by tiny sensory hairs. And then we have the butterfly's legs. And do you remember what the legs do? Well, first, how many legs do you think there are? Yes, there are 6 legs. Legs have sensors that can smell and taste for the butterfly. Remember that? Then there's the antenna. How many antennas are there? Good, I see 1 and 2. So there are 2 antennas. Antennas are used for the sense of smell and balance. Then there are the wings. And butterflies have 4 wings, 2 on each side. Isn't that crazy? I think that's usually when I look at a butterfly, it looks like it has only 2 wings, 1 on each side. But it actually has 4 wings, 2 on each side. Then there is the tongue, and here's the tongue, and it's only 1 tongue. Butterfly's tube-like tongue functions much like a flexible straw, uncoiling when it's ready to sip sweet nectar from a flower. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. Now, I'm going to put the picture here. You should put the picture in front of you, and I'm going to show you what to do. And before I show you, what do we need to go over? Our supplies for the project. You can use crayons, or you can use markers. You can use a pencil or pen. You need to use a scissor. Be careful with the scissors. Glue or tape. You use construction paper. So I have purple for the wings, green for the body, and black for our legs, our tongue, and our antenna. And now let's begin. You can use any colors you want for the body and the wings, but letting you know that butterflies, as you can tell in the picture, usually have black legs, 6 of them, black tongue, and a black antenna. All right? Now, to make the body, you know it's thin, and usually I make a thin oval shape body. So I'm going to make an oval shaped body, as thin as I can. I want to make it a little bigger so you can see it. So here is my body. Now I'm going to cut my body out with the scissor. Remember to cut away from your body when you cut it out. Just like this, and turn the paper. Don't turn the scissor, you turn the paper to cut it away. And here is my one body. I put it down, put the scissor down. Next is our wings. So you take one hand first, and you take your pencil or your pen, and I'm using a pencil, and you trace your hand. Go all the way around your hand. Trace your whole hand, just like this. There. So it's kind of hard to see, but I can see it, you see? You put it down, then I'm going to show you something. So instead of tracing your other hand, you could fold your paper in half, and then this way you'll get your two hands. And you don't have to worry, okay? So then we take the scissor and we cut along the line. We cut our hand out and we cut away from our bodies. And I'm cutting around. See, I'm moving the paper, not the scissor, to cut my hand out. And still cutting away from my body. And turning it. Turn the paper. Keep cutting away. And then almost there. 2 more fingers to cut out. And my pinky now is left. And I turn the paper. And if you need help, you can ask Mommy and Daddy to help you to cut your hands out. And if you want, you could trace the 2 hands and cut out, or you could just trace 1 hand. Put your scissor down, and you can fold your paper in half, and then you get 2 hands. So make sure the thumbs are inside. And what you're going to do is when you glue it, you're going to glue it to the back of the body, and I'll show you why. Take some glue. So you take your body, you take your hands, and you put glue on the bottom part of your body on the back of it. Make sure it's enough glue to keep it on. And then you're gonna go put 1. You may have to put glue on the other part, because on the other one, you see what I just did? I put more glue here, because you're gonna put it like that. And if you think you're gonna get your table dirty, you could put a piece of paper. And there you go. See? There's my butterfly so far. So this is where you could take your markers. So I'm going to take a red marker and I'm going to make 4 wings. So how am I going to do that? I'm just going to put a line. See? 4 wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 on each side. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. So now we got the 4 wings. Next, we're going to make the legs. Are you ready? How many legs do we need? 6. So I'm going to cut my paper in half first. Cut away from my body like that. And like that. And I'm going to cut my 6 legs. Small, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I cut away from my body, you see. Now I'm going to decide, where do I want to put my legs? I could put them here where we could see them, or I could put them underneath. I'm going to put them here. So put a little bit of glue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to bend them in half a little. See how I'm bending them in half? After I glue them on, bend them in half. And next I'm going to do my antenna. And there, see, my butterfly's legs. Next, I'm going to cut this over here, cut a little. See, I'm going to cut one long one. That's going to be the tongue. And then I'm going to cut a little bit off like that. See, I'm cutting away from my body. I cut one and I cut two. Before I do, I'm going to bend a little bit on the ends before I glue it on. Bend a little bit on the there, you see? And then you put one antenna. Actually, we're going to put it on the other side. So you turn it over. You got one antenna. You glue. And glue on the side that you glue your wings on. Two. So it looks like that. Wow, so far. Next, you need to make your coil, your tongue. So what you do is you fold it into each other. You see how I'm folding it I keep folding it and folding it. Just one way I'm folding it, and there. Put a little glue where you think the tongue would be, like that. And then I glue it on. And then if you want, you could add eyes. So I'm going to add little black eyes. How many eyes? Good, yes. 2 eyes. 1 and 2. And then your butterfly looks like this so far. See, here's the tongue, the antennas, the 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 4 wings. And this is where you can make butterfly look beautiful now. It is beautiful already. You could design it. So I'm going to put little blue circles on mine, like dots. It's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And here is my beautiful butterfly. Yay! So, let's review again. We have the body of the butterfly, right? Here. We have the legs, and how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the wings. How many wings? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the antenna. 1, 2. And then we have the tongue. See? Where it coils in and out. So you could coil it in, and then you could coil it out, and it could go and drink nectar from a flower. So I hope you take lots of pictures or videos and send them to your teachers and to me also. And I could see how beautiful your butterflies look. Time for my butterfly to fly away now. See you soon. Bye.